Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today I wanted to throw a last minute look for you guys. This is going to be a super simple makeup look. So I wanted to use a red lip, but I wanted it to be a little more sultry, and gloss literally elevated this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you guys think? I hope you recreate this look because honestly I think it's my favorite. But with that said, grab your cafecito or grab your hot chocolate and let's jump right into today's look. Let's get started because I am super excited for today's look. I really want to try something a little different, a little not exactly out of my comfort zone, but just different. Okay, I'm used to always doing some type of look on my eyes, but I was really inspired by a content creator on Instagram. Her name is Johanna, I believe, and she creates some of the most beautiful, really like simple, realistic eye looks for Christmas. So that's what we're gonna do. It's very simple. All products are under $10, so that means that it's affordable for you, for your wallet. So all I'm gonna do really quick is take a little bit of my concealer and I'm gonna run that through my lids. I don't necessarily want a thick layer because all I want to do is cancel out any veins or discoloration that we may have on our lids. Naturally, we have little veins peeking through. Some of us have a little bit of discoloration, so just use your concealer. I am using this one by JCat. It's the Stay Assurance concealer, and I add a little bit on the back of my hand, warm it up with my brush, and then just running that through the entire lid. I also use this exact same shade to carve out my brows. That way it looks nice and even, and you don't have two different shades of concealer. Since I'm going for an affordable look, everything that I'm going to use today is under $10. So to start things off, I am taking this little She Glam crayon. It's called the Big and Bright Eye Pencil. So you can actually use this in your waterline, or you can use this as an actual crayon. That's what we're going to use it for today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off right here in the inner corners. And I'm going to bring this up. You can use your finger or you can use a brush to softly diffuse it. Now that we lay down the base, we're gonna go in with a white eyeshadow for today's palette. I'm just gonna use this one from Morphe, the 18 Count Matte Essentials. I know this is not under 10, but it is a great palette, and honestly you can just use any white eyeshadow that you have, which is why I just chose this one. And I'm gonna use a large fluffy brush to set that entire place. And then I'm going in with a fluffy brush and just take whatever shade you want. I'm gonna take this one, which is a little taupey because I am wearing silver jewelry. I'm leaning towards a cooler toned eyeshadow and literally just laying that down. Once you get that blended to your liking, I will go back and forth a few times just to make sure that everything is like nice and diffused. But that is kind of when the artistic eye comes into play. Now I'm going to go in with a brown or black eyeliner, but because we are keeping things a little neutral, I'm going with brown. This is the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner in Brouhaha. Applying this to the waterline. This is why I like these, because they're so creamy. And then I'm using a small little pencil brush and I'm diffusing that to the lower lash line. I'm going to use that same brown liner and bring it into the lash line so we can create a little wing. And then using an angled brush, something like this, something that is thin and precise. I technically use this for my brows, but I'm going to use it today for eyeliner. I'm using that same pencil with that brush, and bringing it to the inner corner just to kind of create a little cat eye moment. And then I think I'm going to try these lashes to see how they look, since we're doing like a half, like a liner. I'm gonna see how these lashes look. I applied the lashes. I think they look really pretty. Obviously I have to finish the whole face, but I stacked 2 lashes just so I can get like a wispier effect, just because I don't know, I feel like really small lashes don't look good on my eyes because I have big eyes. So we're gonna move on to the face because the eyes are literally done. I told you it was gonna be super easy. We're gonna use today the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. I really want my makeup to stay in place all day, and like I said, during the holidays, especially for pictures or anything like that, we want to make sure that our skin looks good, it looks healthy, it looks glowy. While we wait for that to dry down, I'm going to go in and color correct just a little bit using the e.l.f. Petty Color Color Correcting Eye Brightener. And I'm gonna use a brush to get right underneath. So I'm gonna use this one from Sephora. I've had this in my collection for quite some time. I'm just gonna take a little bit and literally go right underneath where I need to color correct. Just because I want that to be nice and bright, and I don't want my concealer to look gray. Just like that. Patting it in. I really like these because they're creamy and they actually do work and they correct. And for my foundation, I want something full coverage as per usual, so I'm going in with the Glam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. This one is great if you are on a budget and you're looking for something full coverage. It is a little lighter than what I like to go for, but I think we should be okay. And then I'm going to go in with a brush or a sponge and blend it all out. Look at that. So pretty. It's full coverage, but it's not like heavy or thick. So good. Look at that. The coverage is insane. And I love how like dewy my skin still looks. And then we're gonna go in with bronzer, of course. e.l.f. Camel bronzers. The new ones are so good. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to keep it here, and then I want to lift, so I'm gonna take a little bit here and then here. Because I do have a round face, I want to make sure that I create the illusion of a sharp jawline, so I'm going to take some here and then here, and this we're going to blend down. So instead of taking it all around, I'm keeping this open because I want my face to look elongated, obviously. And then here I'm going to blend this up so it can give us a lift, very lifted effect, and then connecting it right there. We're going to blend everything towards the hairline. And then taking that in here and blending it down. And just like that, everything is nice and blended. Now for the cheeks, I want something a little rosy toned because I might go in with either a berry or a red lip. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. Berry Well blush, and I'm applying it higher up. Again, I want everything to be nice and lifted. Now I'm going in with my concealer. I'm using the JCat Stay Assurance concealer. This is full coverage, like super full coverage. That's what I'm gonna use. I was gonna use more, but I don't need it. And I like to drag this to the areas that I want to highlight. So right here. Then for my powder, I'm using the Collab powder for today. I honestly haven't given this much of a chance. I think it's an okay powder, but I know so many people rave about it. So I'm gonna take a little bit and then just like set underneath the eyes. I think this brand is either being discontinued or they're not selling it at Sally's anymore, because I literally got this powder for like $3 or something like that. It's super cheap. And they had tons of other products on sale for like $3, $5, things like that. So something is brewing up in there. For bronzer, I'm using my Lottie London, and for blush, I'm using the Pure Nude Baked Blush in Bold Heart, which is, I think, a really pretty bronzer shade to go with. This one is a nice bronzer as well from Lottie London, and of course, it's super affordable. So I'm only going to place this in the areas where we applied our bronzer, so right here, and then I'm even going to take a little bit to this area of the cheeks, just right here. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna run that through my jawline, because I don't necessarily want a ton of bronzer on my jawline because sometimes it'll look too harsh. So these are really pretty and super underrated because they are because they are baked. They give such a pretty, like, velvety finish to the skin, and these have a little bit of a luminosity to them. If you have a heavy hand with your blush, I really recommend this specific brush because it helps to like diffuse the product all around and it's not so concentrated. For my highlighter, I chose something different. So this is actually an eyeshadow from Maybelline, but I like to use it as a highlight because it's affordable. I mean, it's versatile. You can use it as an eyeshadow like it's meant to be used, or you can use it as a highlight, and it is so pigmented. Look at that. And then I just like to blend that out with my finger. And then take some to the chin. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and take it to the nose. For my lips, I'm going to mix these two because honestly, this is like the perfect holiday lip. These are the Juvia's Place Velvet Matte Lipsticks, I think. So Take a Seat and Lulu. Lulu is a bit deeper, and then Take a Seat is a bit lighter, if you guys can see that. So I'm going to use Lulu as an outline, or as an eyeliner, if you will. Eyeliner? Lip liner. A little crooked, but we're gonna fix it. And then I'm going in with Take a Seat in the center. I had to step off camera really quick to fix my hair as per usual. If you guys want to know how I get these like kind of like bouncy curls, I like to use my Wavy Talk little heated brush. I think it's like a thermal brush. I love this for like a quick little blowout, especially on the days that I've already done my hair. And it looks really cute. It's very simple to use. I just wish it would get a little bit hotter, especially for me that I have thick hair, but I can still make it work. So that is the end of today's look. Super simple makeup. Like, it looks like you tried so hard, but you really didn't. Now you can totally rock a matte red lip, or you can also add a little bit of a lip gloss. I couldn't find any of my clear lip glosses from the drugstore, so I'm going to cheat a little bit and use this MAC lip gloss. And this is how it looks with a glossy red lip. Honestly, I feel like this is a little more like seductive, a little more sexy. So if you guys want to switch it up, definitely do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's super simple makeup featuring all products under $10 minus MAC lip gloss. But I'm sure you guys can find something from the drugstore that is just a clear gloss to just add a little bit of shine to the lips. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I love you so much. Stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video.